back in the building with another episode. We speaking how we feeling, talking about the truth, kicking back, homie. So grab your snacks, take a seat. Come on, welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Lunch Table Podcast.
Only 4 of us today.
Yeah.
It's normally 5, but 4.
Yeah.
Today, we got a couple topics, a couple things that have been on the radar or news, and yeah, let's get straight into it, guys.
So we took a week off after. So we were just going to originally talk about the bank crash that happened. But we're going to talk about that. 6ix9ine stuff that happened. Was it like the radio incident?
Oh yeah, JV.
Yeah.
JV's death and
A couple other low stuff.
yeah.
But mainly our thing was the Silicon Valley Bank crash that happened. Do you want to start us off since you know the most about this?
So pretty much what happened was that they had some investments that didn't go their way, and they had bonds, and they were losing a whole bunch of money, so they were trying to raise money just to like cover the losses that they were taking. And a lot of people were like, what the hell, why are they like trying to like raise a whole bunch of money? So they were like, I'm gonna get my money out before. So then everybody started taking out their money, and then that just dropped the stock price, and all the other banks like fell as well. But this lady came in and she had JP Morgan on one of her cards. And I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. You have the Amex with JP Morgan. She's like, yeah, I just got it because I work there. And I'm like, oh, what do you think about the whole bank situation? And she's like, there's been a lot of deposits. I'm like, deposits? And she's like, yeah, I guess people think that like JP Morgan, it's too big to fail. So we've been getting a whole bunch of deposits. I'm like, oh. Because I've seen videos of people like lining up at the bank just trying to like withdraw their money.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. My uncle texted me like when the news broke out. And I was like, yeah, but it's, like I'm not worried about it myself. Because I don't think I should. And if anything, it's just gonna make it worse if I'm another person that's panicking. But yeah, like, I was looking at the news too, and like it was pretty much about what you said too, and like it was crazy. Cause it started with COVID at first because they were getting the bank was getting what's it called, like an insane amount of deposits, and then they started investing that, like you were saying, and then when they were like what's it called? What were they doing like with the loans and stuff, right? They were doing loans.
They were doing bonds.
Bonds. There you go. Yeah, and people saw that. I think I saw here that when people started taking out deposits, it was a total of like in just one day, it was 42 billion that people took out.
Crazy.
Yeah, 42 billion. I was like, shit. And I think the total they have is like 200 billion or 100 billion, something that they hold. So it's like a large fraction of that. So then, like, yeah, because after 3 days after they took out that insane amount that people deposited or took out, that's when they crashed. After 3 days, like that one day itself, like kind of made the crash happen.
Yeah. It's kind of sad because hella people lost their jobs, and then a lot of the money that was in that bank too was a lot of tech startups, you know, and so if they can't make bankroll, more people are gonna lose jobs, and then who knows what's gonna happen to that startup.
Well, like you said, it happened in like Silicon Valley, like California.
Yeah.
And then like the whole U.S. lost like from that bank, right? Like, what was that bank called?
That bank was Silicon Valley Bank. It was the 16th largest bank, I think, and yeah,
In the U.S., right?
yeah.
But is that like just like, wait, how much you say? How many billion? 42.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was a
That-
that was a withdrawal within a day.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because that's once they saw that.
The investment was going bad.
Yeah, and then because of the bonds that they took, they were taking, they had to sell some of them when people were withdrawing their money, so the bonds fell in value too. So on top of them losing the 42 billion a day, then since the bonds fell, they lost hella money off of that too. So like they were just a negative. Because even then, they haven't paid out everybody that still wants to withdraw their money. So they're looking at other tech startups to like make a deal or something so that they can pay off the people who still want their money. Because like Angel was saying, yeah, companies who are tech startups, they go to Silicon Bank to like get money.
Yeah, and I think what's only covered is like I think 250,000. So anything over that is like.
Yeah.
But like it sounds like a lot, but like these are like pretty like startups and things like that. They got money.
I mean, isn't that what like? When was the last time like something like that happened? Wasn't it during like 9/11?
There's 2008, right?
The 2008.
2008.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
But I think that one was still even way worse apparently
And what?
than what
And the
happened.
one?
This current one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that one was the housing market as well. That was pretty bad.
I mean, I'm trying to think back like 2008. I know we were kids, but like I don't remember like
Yeah, I don't
stressing
remember anything.
and my parents stressing or anything about it.
I wouldn't remember that.
I mean, we're not paying attention to it as kids.
Yeah.
And
housing market.
apparently, like I said, the video that I was watching, it said like the whole thing was just like mainly caused by the people who ran the bank. Like they were like it said like the guy that was making the video, he's like they were incompetent. That like it was like political lobbying, and it's the main reason why the shareholders are being sued, because apparently the CEOs, and I think the COO, they had laws in place that if they weren't already there, they could have avoided the crash, like for some whatever reason it was, like the laws that were put in place. That because I guess other banks don't have them, but they did, and that's something that didn't stop the crash from happening. So they're being sued right now, like crazy.
Damn.
Yeah. And then when we were talking about this, like when we were bringing it up, like what topics you talk about, you got like Felix brought up like buying gold, and then Angel was like talking about more how like gold doesn't lose its value as much as like currency, I guess in a currency standpoint. So like the other day I actually saw a video of like this guy who was just like straight giving out gold. Like,
I've seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sent all of you guys that.
Okay.
And then it was crazy because like a lot of people, if you got like watching the video, a lot of people didn't take it nor took the time to stop and see like what the guy was doing.
Yeah, they
I
didn't
probably
even
wouldn't
acknowledge him.
And
I probably did the same thing.
really,
And now I'm watching the video. I'm like, damn, I would have been a knock.
And then like a lot of people he gave it to like were super confused.
There's been a lot of BS on that guy, so I don't think
really?
I don't think the gold is real, no, because I know the guy. Like
You don't think so?
There's hella BS on that guy. Yeah, he even had an incident with 6ix9ine.
What?
Yeah, so I don't think it was real, because I don't think so. But
You don't think so?
Nah.
Well, if it's not real, that's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, bro. It's like, yes. How much? 18K.
Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
that
he was giving that. It was fat chunks of gold that he was giving
Yeah.
out, to be
He said,
honest.
"Yeah, I'm gonna need that back."
Oh,
After
yeah,
the
one
video?
dude, he was like, yeah, my wife is gonna love this when I go back and show it to her. It's fake gold. Damn.
Kind of like on the topic of like losing money and like jewelry and gold and stuff like that. At my job, there's a jewelry store and there's like a Rolex store as well, and they got robbed. Yeah, at gunpoint. St. Patrick's Day.
They said, look at the Irish.
Bro, broad day. They lost 1.3 million.
Damn.
Crazy.
Bro, it was a leprechaun there. He's like, oh, give me what you're gold.
Give me gold.
He said the rainbow told me the pot was not right here, man. Oh no, I mean that's kind of tough, right? Like
'Cause it's like, I was working that day too,
They
but
say-
I didn't like see anybody like run or nothing
How
happen.
far is the Rolex store from
It
your
was
job?
It's probably like 30 feet away from me. Or no,
It's in that.
yeah, it's in the same
Really?
place. Yeah,
Oh.
it's in the same little like outdoor thing.
holy shit, got robbed.
It had to be on some heist shit. If you didn't see it, they walked in with a briefcase, swapped it out or something.
I saw a video of like the outside and
The
like
boy had the laser.
and things, but I don't think they were like being that discreet.
Nah.
So I'm saying there should be some investigation going on, right? Because how
Yeah,
haven't been
there-
caught yet? Yeah.
They like interviewed like the guy across the owner across the Rolex store and like just like what happened, things like that, and then yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think they saw the banks crash and they're like, bro, we gotta get gold somehow. we gotta get these watches or something. I don't know.
But
Like, gotta retain its value.
I think also one of the main reasons why like it kind of goes into crypto as well, that crypto has a lot of value, is because of like the printing money. Because there's not enough money. Like
Right.
if people were to start pulling out their money, there wouldn't be enough.
Right.
So that's why crypto has a lot of value itself too.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, when I started investing in like crypto, like even though like that shit like went like down, I'm all like, I'm gonna keep my money in there. Like I don't care if it's like 0.00001. Like whatever, I already put it in there. I don't feel like taking it out. Like I don't, you know. So like, cause maybe one day that does happen, and then you never know. So I just left my money in there. But that's probably like dumb of me, or I don't know. I just have it there, you know. And then my mom one time she was like, "Don't you have crypto?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Take it out. It's crashing." I was like, "No, I'm gonna leave it there."
No, mom, this is when you buy.
But crypto is cool. I like definitely should get more knowledgeable for it. But low key, it's kind of boring too. Like I'd be like trying to learn, and then motherfuckers be talking way too much. I'm like, okay, just you know,
I feel like as popular as it can get, I don't think it's ever gonna take off
like
as
crazy,
the main currency. I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not. But in a case like in a scenario where like money can get printed, well, yeah, the value is gonna go up.
Yeah, but I think it had to be like some
Like Great Depression?
like
Great Depression type.
like times 2, yeah, for it to like,
Mm.
you know.
Price picks is only gonna be like, yeah, we taking crypto now.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bruh. The way we've been finessing prices, bruh, I'm like, bro, we gonna need some fat tax breaks next season, bro, because tax season about to be
Dude,
heavy
it's
as a motherfucker
bad.
for me, bruh.
It's like 40%.
Yeah.
So whatever you got, half just gone.
And you're paying that at the end because obviously you're not paying taxes right now. And I hate that.
Kind of sucks.
I
Yeah.
hate that. I'm like,
We're hella happy. Oh, let's go. We hit next year. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay 40% of that. Fuck. It's
yeah.
tough.
I was like, man, what angel got for us next year? Because I'm like, we need to like find a way to pay off half of that, like in some bullshit.
Moved to Puerto Rico.
Move to
Pay
Puerto Rico.
1%.
For real?
Yeah.
Isn't that illegal to like pay it off somewhere else?
If you live there now.
No,
No,
but
I
I'm
have
saying like we just go there like real quick.
Oh, no. I mean, to be able to pay it off like over there, I think you have to live there. You have to live there for like at least 82 days out of the year.
Not bad.
Yeah,
No,
Puerto Rico's
it's
pretty
not.
nice.
Or is it? Yeah.
Bermuda.
What's it called? Oh yeah, so pretty much like we started off gambling, all those 4 of us, and
Yeah, they just got me into
we've
it.
we've been finessing them, so we're pretty happy.
Yeah.
And it's hella funny because like a lot of guys like that I've seen, like they're talking about quitting their jobs because they want to start gambling for more. I was like, man, y'all are wild.
Hey, if
bro.
I would have hit yesterday, I would have quit. Or was that this morning, bro? I would have quit. Quit everything, bro. Did that shit
Full-time gambler. What's your occupation? Full-time gambler.
I sent Oscar a screenshot. He's like, "Damn, man, you put hella down on this. Trying to hit big." I was like,
Yeah, cause every time I'll be like, "Oh, just put 5," you know, like to be safe. And I looked at him, I'm like, "Oh shit, he put 20." I'm like, "Oh shit, he trying to hit big."
No, yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like, I've been unemployed for a minute, and then, but I've never been scared of like oh, I'm gonna run out of money. And then Oscar, he introduced me into Prize Picks like the week before or the day before the Super Bowl. He's like, "Yeah, bro, check it out." Right, and I was
probably
like,
booming for the Super Bowl, huh?
and I was
We finessed them that day, bro.
Damn.
"Yes, sir."
We
And
finessed them
then
that day.
it was my first ever like play. Like I almost went 6 for 6, which is pretty crazy. And yeah, I got like 250 off of that, and I was like, "Oh shit," you know, like that first little 250 was
Ding,
like
you got the light bulb above
the
his
light
head.
bulb. Yeah, and then me, I was doing pretty good at the beginning, and then I hit a streak where I was just like losing.
I was just about to say that.
And I was like, "Fuck!" And then I texted Oscar.
He was
one
about to
day.
quit.
I was about to quit because
Oscar
like
gave you a pep talk.
I was
bro.
like, I cannot let you go out like that, bro.
the first because I only deposited 50, and then they like matched that 50,
Mm.
and then like I made like the 250, so I took like half of that out, and then I made like another 300, and I took half of that out. But then like what I had left in Prize Picks, like I was just betting and I was losing. It was when like it was just straight basketball I was betting on. And I was like, "Bro, I fucking hate basketball," like, you know? And then I was telling Oscar, I'm like, "Bro, I'm down." And I was like, I could get one person to sign up for me. And that's pretty much it. They got me the credit.
I was like, get H number.
I was like, I don't think he'll do it, bro. Because I didn't think you'd be interested in like sports betting at that time. And then I was like, oh shit. And then out of nowhere, I hit like a 4-man hockey, and then again, I was down to my last 15. I told Oscar like one more time, I was like, bruh, like I'm done losing. Like Prize Picks gonna pay. And after that, we've been like straight hitting, bro.
I think I hit big on something too, and I was like, "Look, bro," I was like, "You can't go out, bro."
And I was like, "All right, bro, this is the last day they do me dirty." And since that day,
we've been eating, bro.
we've been eating hella good.
I think you did. You said you were like, "Oh, it's a bad day." I think you did lose a cool amount right today.
Yeah. Well, I'm still up. Like I've never lost.
Okay.
I never went negative, but it's just like, bro, like I knew I've hit before, and just having that cold streak really got to me, bro. I was like, bro, I was hella man.
Nah, we've been hella fucking green, bro.
Nah, yeah. Yesterday morning, I was like, bruh, because I was up like 370 on stocks from
Damn.
trading, and then I'm like, I should take profit right now, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait until it hits my take profit. I'm not gonna sell early, because usually sometimes I sell early, it hits like all my take profits, and I'm like, damn, I missed out, you know. But then this time I'm like, I'm gonna leave it, and then I lost like 300. Or no, I lost 200, and then I revenge traded, and I lost another 200. And I'm like, man, fuck. I logged on to Prize Picks, full ported, all on the 2-man. But hey, I won,
Yeah.
so that's
It's-
pretty good.
It's good because then I don't know. Like I'm not gonna say gambling is like something good, but it gives you that dopamine, right? It's dopamine.
Yeah.
That's like when you win. Yeah, when you win, like oh shit, like what the fuck.
Yeah.
And
It's easy. It's like easy.
My favorite ones are the gaming ones, cause they be like late at night or early in the
and
morning.
then you just wake up.
and then
to
I'll
money.
wake up to it. No, I'll wake up to Oscar text. Actually, that's the first thing
I'll be like, bang.
Yeah, if I see bang, I'm like, let's go. I'm like, let's go. I don't like to check anything, bro. And then I see the text from Oscar. I'm like, and whatever, then that decides my mood for like the rest of the
No
day.
message,
man.
you be like, damn, bro.
Yeah, I like for a while I was getting upset when I was on that cold streak because I was just like so close. It was always like one person fucking it up, and
Yeah, bro.
it was like, and then there's one funny story, bro. Like it was what game was it where Jason Tatum? Like I was mad
The Sixers and Celtics.
I was mad at Jason Tatum because he scored a game-winning fucking three when I needed Harden to get one more point. And then he scored a game-winning 3. That game was about to go to overtime.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I fucking hate Tatum, bro. Like, and then the other day I was like,
a nasty 3.
yeah, it was a clean ass 3. But
Nasty.
the other day I bet on Tatum, and I was like, if Tatum like hits, bro, all's forgiven, bro. Like me and him are cool. He fucking hit. I'm like, that's my guy. Tatum's my guy, bro.
Watching the games is like so much more like
Interesting
emotional
now,
and
yeah.
interesting, just because it's like I got money on that player. I was pissed because I needed the guy to score, and he kept on passing the ball. I'm like, bruh, go, you got this. And then he shoots air balls. I'm like, fuck. And then he goes up, goes for a layup. And then some guy grabs the ball and dunks it. So he got an assist, but not the points. And I'm like, damn. It was 3 seconds left.
I don't think
it was 15 point. He was at 14. It was 15.5. I went over, and then I'm like, yeah, it's over. And then he gets fouled. I'm like, let's go. Makes the first one. I said, man, I don't even care anymore because I won, but it was 0.5.
Well, a free throw is 1 point, huh?
Yeah, so he was at 14, so now he was at 15, and he missed the second free throw. So, like, I lost by 0.5.
Yeah. That's tough.
I'm gonna be honest, I hate pushes though. Like,
You don't
they're
like them?
cool, but pushes are like, damn.
They just take it out and make it like a 5-man.
Yeah.
Like you have a 3-man, they take that out 2-man, 4-man, take it out 3. It's all right, but it's like I could have made more money if you had one more point or something, right?
Yeah.
But I don't like getting greedy. I'll be honest, cause I'm like, cause I be thinking about it like, oh shit, like I could have not won, you know? And I was like, so what?
Yeah.
Like I'm hella be like, oh shit, I got 250. Let's go. whatever it is, bro. Even if it's like, if it goes to 5 for 6 and I put 20 and I get back 40, like just you make the other 20, I'd be like, oh shit, bro. But
I just look at it as like a side hustle type of thing.
Yeah.
side hustle / hobby.
Yeah. But nah, man, I've been robbing, bro.
It's kind of crazy when you're like making that much money and then you gotta go to work, and it's like,
Yeah, bro. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I be like, man, why the fuck did I clock in, bro?
Boss say anything to you? Shut the fuck up.
Hey, you know who you talking to right now?
I was like, man, I just made a week's
Work.
more.
I just made a week to work a
Like,
fucking work, bro. Just straight.
and like even after taxes, it's still more than you make in a day.
All right.
Yeah, depends how much you put in it.
Yeah.
But I be going crazy.
Yeah.
So, but speaking about money, I seen 6ix9ine was going
Money.
was going viral like off a clip because he was talking about how a lot of famous artists don't help out the poor or don't give out money like he does.
Boy was stupid drunk.
Yeah, and I mean I don't know much about other artists what they do, but I do know 6ix9ine does help out a lot. Like for the Latinos. And yeah, he recently got jumped,
Yeah, he did.
which was crazy to see.
Okay, going off of like what we were talking about, like the money and stuff. That clip where he was basically saying like he doesn't know of any other artist that like helps the or like less fortunate people as much as he does, and he was drunk. So you know, like a lot of people say, like drunk words is sober thoughts. So he was like, yeah, who else fucking helps like the poor? He's like, I help all the poor Latino community. Like, yeah, he called out like I think Bad Bunny, like Anuel, some like other like Latino like artists. He's like, you never see them. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee. He's like, you never see them fucking give back to the poor. He's like, I'm the only one that gives back to the poor. And then even like, well, the people there were like agreeing with him. He was like, yeah, you help out. That's why like we've seen you that. And then yeah, he got jumped. And then I don't know exactly why. Angel, you said you knew why he got jumped. Or like you read about it?
I read a little bit about it, but nothing on like
Why?
I mean, I'm
Wasn't
assuming
it-
it's probably
There-
the snitching
think
and all that.
somebody-
There was a video of him literally just working out normally.
Yeah, I think somebody
on the stairs.
posted this.
Yeah.
Stairmaster.
Somebody posted and people were like, "Oh, I know where he's at," and they just,
Really?
yeah. I
It's
think
crazy.
It was a guy. He called his friends or something, and then they jumped him.
Really?
Yeah, and then his jaw was messed up, and I think some of his ribs. But it was weird because it was at a LA Fitness. I thought he didn't like
I thought that was
live here.
I thought that was Fitness 19, or not
in
Fitness
the
19,
US.
Planet Fitness.
Or I thought it was LA Fitness.
Was it?
I think so.
I think it was too. Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say this because, like, after all, he's he's done on all the allegations against him, or well, not allegations. He admitted to snitching, but you would think someone with all that like on that hot like of a seat would have like some sort of security there, you know?
Yeah.
And based on like what I seen, he was there alone.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like maybe he thought he was safe or whatever.
I think.
But it's like at the same time, you know what you've done, and you've known like you have enemies.
Mm.
So it's like I don't know, man. Like yeah, feel bad for him in a way to an extent, but it's like, bro, you should have had security or something. In my opinion,
Like at least one other person.
yeah, one guy like he doesn't
Yeah.
even have to be like working out with you, or you know, like he could just be like
I remember
waiting in the massage chairs or something. Or, I don't know.
He used to flex a lot that he didn't have security. You know what I mean?
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't know why he
Where?
would flex that, but yeah, he would flex that a lot.
Yeah.
It was off and on.
Yeah, he would have security in certain occasions, and then
There was like 8 guys around him, and he was dancing in the middle.
That was hella funny. Yeah. Honestly though, like I understand like why a lot of people don't like him and stuff like
Yeah.
that, but like
He has some bangers. You can't. lie.
jumping him is like pretty stupid. Cause now they're on camera, they're getting in trouble, and it's like, why do you care enough to
Yeah.
jump him? Like he's just an entertainer. He didn't snitch on you.
Right.
You're not even a part of that.
Right,
Like,
right.
well,
That too. Like
now you're getting in trouble with the law and all this other stuff for jumping him.
right. It's like
Who cares that
it-
much, right?
I think it's just a random ass old head too, huh?
Yeah.
Just came through like, bro. At that point, like, why are you?
I
hating
seen
him?
somebody comment. They were like, "Wait, where did that happen at?" Or I remember somebody was just like, people like George Zimmerman are walking around like, you know, living a normal life, like
Right.
never having to worry about anybody running up on him, and then y'all care enough. Y'all don't care enough to do anything to him, but you care to do something to, you know, to
Right.
6ix9ine. I'm like, yeah. Why do people care about the entertainment side of things like way more than anything else?
For real.
Like-
Because like I mean, there's people that have done worse,
Way worse.
and you don't see them getting jumped or
Right.
in their normal day lives.
Right.
But yeah, I guess having to be part of the entertainment industry has a lot to do with it,
Yeah.
and especially if you're like known for snitching or whatnot. But you can't lie, he's had some bangers. God, he
Yeah,
had
he
it.
did.
not yet. Like, cause he's exposed a lot of people for snitching. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, like Gunna, he snitched, but Gunna ain't really getting no backlash for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he be like, oh, like why don't y'all come at them, but y'all only want to come for me. And
Yeah.
it's just like, yeah, it's just like you pick and choose.
Hell yeah. That's all it is.
You know?
What was I gonna say? With him, with 6ix9ine, it was, I think it was more because he was like also a troll. Remember when he would just straight troll?
Yeah.
I guess that's what got him a lot of hate too, and a lot of people disliked him for that. Cause I remember who was he trolling? He was trolling.
He trolled too many. I don't know.
So many
Hella
people,
people.
but his like biggest thing was with like Trippie Redd, right?
I don't know.
It
That
started
That was
off with
like
that, and then it was what's his name? It's like the guy that be with Lil Baby a lot. Not Gunna, but Lil Durk. He be going at Lil Durk a lot.
Oh, he did. Oh, yeah, he did.
Cause
King Von.
King Von, yeah, he be like, "Why don't you slide from?"
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Like, yeah, I understand a lot, but that's the thing. Like, I don't even think that the dudes that jumped him didn't even have anything to do with like anybody he trolled or nothing.
Yeah,
I think they were.
that's what
thinking
makes
they-
it weird and
Yeah.
like just like so
I think
random.
they did it like people was gonna be like, yeah, somebody finally got him. Like nobody cares about him, bro. Y'all
Yeah.
just did that for no reason.
It's like it literally looked like somebody's grandpa, bro.
Right.
Like, just
You know the guy that be making memes, like he be like, "Oh, this is how you what's it called?"
the Detroit survival guy.
He posted a video. He was like, "This is how you defend yourself from getting jumped in the gym." Same position and everything, and then he was like,
He's like swatting them away.
Yeah, they did him bad too.
they're like, "Nah, bro, what the hell are he really doing this on?"
They took his chains too, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
That make a little more. At least you got something. I mean, you still got in trouble.
You know
though.
what pissed me?
They know who you are, so
Right.
it's like
but like that makes at least it's like that type of motive,
Yeah.
right?
You know what I
But-
didn't like about the whole situation is that the guy recording like after like everything was done, he was like, "Oh, I'm a fan of yours." He's like, "Yeah, but you're still recording." Like 6ix9ine got up and like, "Yeah,
Right.
you're still recording." He said, "Yeah, but I'm still a fan." And he's like, "All right, but and then he was walking away. So like the rest was like inaudible. So I'm like, bro, honestly, he has a huge ass point. Like, what you doing recording, right? If you're a fan,
The guy hitting him, he's like, oh, I'm trying to get famous too.
really?
Yeah.
Nah, he's weird. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get famous too.
He said, post it up.
So like, I mean, he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Like, he just wanted the attention too. But it's just tough.
No mask or nothing, huh?
No, nothing.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing. They probably didn't think it would be this big though. Like, they're digging into it, right? Like they're like the laws
Is it
diving deep, right?
I mean, I think you could sue. You
fitness?
could sue him and fitness.
Fitness? Why?
I don't know. I saw somebody talking about it. They didn't really look that much into it.
I don't think the fitness will get much off of it. For sure, the people though, yeah, like
Yeah, the people for sure.
yeah. Yeah, but I think that's it for.
I was just gonna say one more thing. It's crazy that it happened at a gym because my experience at the gym, like everybody's just hella chill. It's like, oh, never mind. I guess that doesn't make so much sense because the guy, you guys said like a guy called a friend or whatever. So never mind.
I mean, yeah, I'd say most gyms are chill. Like that's just
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're not 6'9" either.
yeah. And
What's it called? What do you guys think about like? Or are we gonna wrap it up? Or are we gonna talk about the? All right. So did you guys see like the TikTok and like they're trying to ban it again for like the second time?
Oh, they're trying to ban TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I've seen like 2-3 videos of it, but the videos that I seen was just like the CEO
Mhm.
Yeah.
of him like defending the app.
They're going at him
And
pretty.
he stood his ground.
Yeah,
like,
they're going at him pretty hard, bro.
He
Like
is a
they're
good speaker.
he is a really good speaker.
yeah. That's mainly the videos that I was seeing. Like they were talking about like how well prepared he was for this type of situations.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, like he was not flinching.
No.
And then like the congressman, they were like kind of like they would ask a question, but he would answer, then like dodge it. They were like, "So how you know the age?" We asked them, and then
Yeah.
no, but like, how do you know? Because you record him, right? He's like, "Yeah, we have to for
The
only
filters.
for the filters."
Yeah.
And then it takes
And he-
out,
and
and,
he was
he's
like-
like, "So you do record it?" Blah, blah, blah. And it's
Yeah.
like
He's all like, that congressman he was low key like
lobbied.
immature to be a congressman. Like after watching that video, he was like, the CEO was articulating super well. Like he was like defending every single question that they were asking him. He was defending it so good, and like just like bro, like straight off the dome. Like he didn't even have to think about it. And the congressman, like Angel said, he was just trying to get him like
to like confess to something that's not
Right.
in there.
And so every time he would answer a question, the congressman would be like hit him with another question like hella fast.
Yeah.
So
He's trying
then
to slip him up.
there's this one part where he's like, "That's kind of creepy." So you do record him. He's like, "That's kind of weird, isn't it?" and he said he's like, "But everybody does that." Like, for example, he talked about Facebook and like the Glendale something, and he was like, and then that congressman, man, shut up, like, bro, he was straight silent.
You can't
after
talk
that.
about Facebook because
Yeah.
they've been giving a lot of donations lately.
Yeah, something like
Who said
that.
that?
No, just Facebook has like been donating a lot,
Yeah.
lobbying. But, yeah.
So I mean, I don't know. Why are they trying to ban TikTok? Because of that, the privacy policy, or
That's what they're trying to like. That's their reasoning to do it. But I feel like the main thing is just Facebook wants like more attention and just like other like social media apps.
But-
because like TikTok is like killing all of them
Yeah.
pretty much.
if that's the case, though, I feel like Facebook, they should just like keep it with like the older generation, you know? Because I feel like older heads just love Facebook.
Yeah.
Like they'll venture into TikTok. Like you see some older people on TikTok, but most of them are on Facebook.
Because I'm not sure how true this is, but once like you guys remember Musically, once that got like shut down, like
That's TikTok right now.
Yeah, Facebook tried to launch their own like style of Musically, but it didn't like blow up. And then TikTok came out and that blew up.
Yeah, but TikTok was Musically.
Yeah,
And they just like they said, "Oh, new logo." Same kind of thing.
same concept.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing that I've heard about TikTok that I don't know if it's true or not, but like the issue that I don't like is how the algorithms are different like in every country. Like that in our country is like what it is now, hella stupid shit. Like dances and whatever, but like in other countries it's like for example in China it could be like all engineer stuff.
Super monetized, right?
Yeah, like you know, actual knowledgeable stuff that matters, like engineering or whatever, you know. But like for us, it's a bunch of stupid dances.
Yeah, but also it's like they didn't even.
It's also what you watch too.
Yeah,
Because like mine is like pure business and finance, like nothing else. Like there's no dancing, no.
Yeah. I was about to bring that up because lately my shit just like transitioned into just straight gym shit
Bro,
and like gym memes. So like people with like bad form, like damn near digging their booty up in like the pole and shit. And it like it's still memes, but it's like gym memes, you know. So it'd be funny as fuck. Like some dude like right now, what I'm seeing a lot is like, what's he training for? Some dude like got his legs open, he's going like that or some shit. They're like, bro, what's bro training for? Like it'd be so funny if you haven't been dead. Bro.
Lately mine has been like changing. It's been hella South Park.
I'm starting to get tired of it.
Who get
bro.
into South Park and Family Guy clips? Bro.
I'm starting to get tired of seeing South Park on my shit.
I don't see it. Or there is a stint of just like straight South Park and like Family Guy.
My algorithm be changing once I get bored of like watching the same shit over and over.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need to switch up. I'm gonna start liking different shit.
No, yeah, it all depends on like how long you watch a certain video for. If you rewatch it,
Yeah.
and then just like if you like it and things like that.
And I have a lot of cooking stuff too recently because like I've been trying to do like low calorie like foods, and this like just a bunch of like healthy like foods and stuff. And also I still get dancing, and it'd be funny, bro, because in a way I like dancing, but it's not like I don't like watching other people dance. I like you know, I like me myself, I like dancing. So but I still like it here and there because then it like they put me on with a song, or you know, they put me on with like a new dance move. I'm like, oh shit, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, how you do it?
Is it right foot up? No, but it'd be funny, bro. TikTok, I like TikTok. I know that's like kind of like, I don't know.
No, when TikTok first blew up, like I was like, man, fuck a TikTok. Like,
I was the
Yeah,
same
I'm
way,
gonna be
bro.
honest. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna download that shit.
Yeah.
and then like I was low key. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
TikTok
yeah.
is easily the best app right now.
Yeah.
For real, I ain't gonna lie.
I'll be-
I had to delete it. I was a little addicted, bro. I deleted that shit.
I'll be
I'm not
honest,
gonna lie.
early TikTok was so like weird and bad. But like right now, like I feel like there's a little bit of everything in.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of like iFunny for me.
In
Like,
a
all I
way,
get is
huh?
funny shit, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Anyway. So I mean, I'm team TikTok. I hope they
Shit.
beat the case.
Free TikTok.
Free TikTok, bro. Free TikTok.
I doubt it goes away. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
off the chance that it does go away, I wouldn't care, to be honest.
Musically 3 is gonna come out.
Nah.
No, YouTube Reels. YouTube Reels.
I'll be on YouTube Reels. And it's hella funny. I deleted all my social media. You know how I do that all the time randomly. I'm like, yeah, bro, I gotta get away from this. I was like, TikTok especially. And then I'm just scrolling through YouTube Reels. Like it's just the replacement, bro.
Yeah, YouTube Reels. But it
TikTok is everywhere.
I
if you
don't
think
like
about it.
actually, to be honest.
Yeah, because they're
I
like,
don't know, Reels.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like Reels.
It's really generic. Like I feel like
Yeah.
TikTok is like way funnier and stuff like that. Like the YouTube stuff I'm watching is like hella old. Like
yeah,
the reels
yeah.
are super
That's the meme.
old.
That's the meme right now. It's all like YouTube real motherfuckers in 2 years, and they're barely getting what we see right now on TikTok. It's hella
Bro, I'm
funny.
gonna be honest. I accidentally clicked on Snapchat once, like they're like real things, and I was like scrolling through. I'm like, this is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah,
pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
It's nice.
Really?
Yeah.
man. I mean,
I hate Snapchat.
me too, bro. Like I deleted Snapchat a
The
while
only
ago.
reason I'm there is like the group chat we have, bro. But I mean, like, man, I feel like, not that it would matter, but I'd be like, man, I feel like deleting my shit too.
I feel like Snapchat is mainly for two things, or three things, and I would say it's that what you just said, like messaging people, but in a way I would put being a hoe, like in one of the categories, because it's always like, and that goes for both men and women. Like it's always like Snapchat is kind of like is known for like the sneaky link, sneaky link app. Like, hey, what's your Snapchat? You know, slide me the snap. It's either that, it's either you have memories, or like in the app, you know how it has memories, and you have like it reminds you of like memories from like 4, 3, whatever, how many years have passed. I thought that was one of the features I really liked about Snapchat. It would like show you stories from like years ago, and then that's 2, and then 3 is just having Snapchat because you like Snapchat, taking pictures.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, that's just like funny what you said, because I be talking to Juan, I be like, yeah, like I don't be watching people's stories, like I don't care. And then like one time I was like, I went on a Snapchat, I'm like, let me just see some stories, man. And then bro, I see some titties out. I'm like, see, this is why I don't be on this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Like the one time
I felt like Snapchat was always kind of like the app to kind of like be a little more wild. Yeah. Just from middle school and up, I always thought like, oh, that was Snapchat. You know, like sneaky link, streaks.
The reason I still have mine is just the group chat and just my memories.
Yeah.
I've thought about deleting it multiple times.
Yeah.
And then I text my girl through there. But other than that, I kind of wanted to delete it. Because I've been liking Messenger. Messenger's pretty cool.
Facebook
I've
Messenger?
never really... Nah, just
Messenger?
Regular... iMessages.
Oh, okay.
That's not Messenger.
I thought you meant Facebook Messenger.
Messenger.
I was like, what the fuck?
Nah, but just regular, because I don't know, it's pretty cool. And then sending the little memes stuff.
Oh yeah.
You sending gifts?
The gifts.
Everything.
No, the other day he sent like a gif, and I thought
Patrick.
Of Patrick, and anyways, the gif like was about a joke that was super like specific. I was like, no way, this boy just found that out of nowhere. And then I saw that in like the little corner, like it's like he made it or something, bro. But I was like, yeah, he
I'll
made
show
it.
you after.
Yeah, okay,
I was like, bro, this is so specific though. When I was looking at it, I'm like, bro,
I like the Bitmojis.
the Bitmojis.
Yeah, I got hella different ones. Like for like if I'm feeling like I got different fits and stuff like that.
Oh, on iMessage.
Yeah, I like that.
And for a while, it was the I remember when the games came out on iMessage, and everybody was playing Cup Phone.
I was playing that yesterday.
8-ball.
That's some whole shit too. It's post notes on Instagram is some whole shit. It's be who try to play me an 8-ball, who try to play me iMessage games, and then people start swiping up like, "Here's my number."
Some whole shit.
Yeah, some whole shit.
That is some whole shit.
Play me an 8-ball.
Yeah. I don't see it no more though, because anytime I see it, I just block them. Anytime I see that shit.
The notes?
No, like on any app. And they still do that. Like I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
TBH rate?
I don't
see it no more because I block people and do that.
Notes piss me off.
Yeah. Remember when they used to do like TBH and rates? TBH.
That'd have been perfect for notes. Like if
they
that
were
was
a little
still
bit
popular,
if
they did notes back then, that would have been the move right there.
TBH, you're funny. Rate 7.5 out of 10.
Right now, I thought about deactivating my Instagram right now too, but I'm like, I guess I'll keep it for now.
I feel like I like Instagram because my explore page is awesome, bro. Like it's like it like screams like what I like. It like tattoos, guitars, my car, like people working on like the model I have, and then like everything like in there is just like it actually correlates to me. So that's why I like Instagram a lot. Yeah. Plus, like I feel like that's where more people are like a little bit more real with, I guess, social media, but not like
no.
I'm not
for social media, probably
close to it.
For social media,
is not real at all. Like
I'm saying, like the realest social media, well, probably Facebook.
At all.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, Facebook has to be the realest. Where they be posting stuff like happy birthday or like just like straight up post.
If anybody,
It's like
bro,
Facebook memes.
you know what? I be thinking sometimes like, bro, if I ever like blow up or whatever, and they find my mom's Facebook, I'm done. Like I'm cooked, bro. Like she got pictures
John
of me when
Morant.
I was like super fat.
Seen the John
No.
Morant Facebook pictures?
Oh yeah. The John Morant too, bro. Like, it's just crazy, like how like his whole situation is going down too. Like it's just weird to me.
It's weird to me too. Like even if he's like that or not like that, like why does everybody care so much?
Yeah.
And it's like you didn't even grow up with him. They seen one picture and was like, bro, he's not like that.
Yeah.
Why do you care if he's like that? Second,
That's
that's
what
like a family picture. Of course
Right.
they're gonna dress up.
That's what I'm thinking, bro. I'm like,
But
I don't
people
know.
Don't care, bro. They
Yeah.
just take a joke and run with it. You know how that goes.
like someone or the other day, like I saw so many people post or repost like his like old Instagram. And he's like, I'm just a young trying to make it. And I was like, oh,
Nah, he has one post where he has like, he's like hella young. And he's like, I'm in class, but I'm hella high.
That's hella funny.
oh my god.
No, yeah. I mean, like, in his situation, like, I see it makes sense why people care because, like, he's black. You know, he made it successful. It's like, why are you still going off that?
Oh
thug
no,
life, you know?
I agree with you on that. Like the dumb stuff that he's doing after you already made it is just like, bro, why? Like it's stupid and embarrassing for everybody. But like, I'm talking about the people who say like, he's not even like that. He's not even like that. Like you didn't grow up with him. You don't even know him. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And then I was watching a game that what team did he play for? The Grizzlies. I think I was watching a Grizzly game because of Prize Picks, and then they were talking about
Full circle, man.
they were talking about John Morant, and they were like, a lot of people look like. The thing is that a lot of kids might look up to him, and he's like posting that, and video surfaces of him doing like shit. So it's like, and then like an older commentator like said something like that I thought like was pretty like true. He was just like, oh, it's like, think about it. Back in the day, you hear well, I don't want to compare, but this is what the guy said. He said like, you see Michael Jordan doing that shit, like, and so many kids are like inspired by Jordan back in the day. Like it would have been like something crazy, you know. But I don't think he was super good because like I don't think John Moran is at a Jordan type level, but it still kind of goes like there is kids from Memphis Memphis Grizzlies that look up to him or whatever.
I think we're all inspired by Jordan.
You think so?
Yeah, because we started gambling.
I want to say
Mike
it wasn't
Vick.
even like social media back then. There's probably hella fuck ups in the sports, like you know what I mean. There was hella fuck ups in sports, you know. So if there was social media back then, there would have been a lot of John Moran.
I say,
You feel me?
The boy OJ,
Man,
OJ, and who else?
there's just a lot of drug stories. Like even Shannon Sharp was getting on John Moran. Didn't he have like a whole?
Oh yeah,
thing?
Shannon Sharp was mad though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, he was going.
He had a whole drug thing too, so it's like, I mean, it's not the same thing as guns, right? But like, kids look up to you, you know, same thing. Everybody. I mean, I guess he was just trying to teach him something too. You know how old heads be, but you know.
Yeah, I looked up to Michael Vick, and he was he was making dogs fight. I'm that dog fighting. I'm just lying. But
so, 10K month?
10K month?
10K month.
I think I already passed it.
You already passed
I
10K?
think so. I think barely.
Ding. 10K month. We got the title. I had to
Hey.
bring it up. The title. That's why, because we talked a lot about Prize Picks. And I'm like, we're not going to do a second Prize Picks video. If we mention it, it's just
Nah.
going to be short. So
Yeah.
10K month.
10K
Yeah.
month.
Okay,
Giveaway.
Giveaway. We'll make a limited edition.
Hey,
shirt.
tell them if they sign up, bro. Use us so they.
They're doing like a special run at two. It's like
$50.
50.
Hey, use code lunch table. No, I'm just
We're each going to drop our code to show some love.
man. Please show us some love on Prize.
Yeah, I think.
We'll give you a couple tickets, bro.
Yeah, you don't even have to support us watching the channel, bro. You could just support us by sending them. I'm just playing. That's a joke. All right. We have a pretty good episode today. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.
Peace out.
Peace.